Yeah, I just wanted to make this little short video just off of some experience and things that I just been through myself, just when it comes to relationships, man. And I'm gonna be honest and truthful, man. For one, I don't feel like you should get in a relationship or waste anybody's time, bro. If you're not ready to do that, bro, don't commit. I've always been 100. So, like, if you fucking with somebody and that's all you want to do, bro, like, let them motherfuckers know that. They might be cool with it too and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then there's no commitment or nothing into it and shit, bro. But the minute that you commit to somebody, bro, like, and one of y'all get caught cheating and shit, bro, let that shit go. Don't try to patch that shit up or none of that, bro. Let that shit go. Cause yeah, you might forgive them and be back with them, but you never really forgive them because you don't forget what happened. So now, before the cheating started, everything you thought about that person, how you looked at that person is totally different, bro. It's totally different, bro. If you looked at them, loved them, just thought the world of them, bro, after that, your trust towards them, bro, knowing what they capable of doing, bro, to you again, bro. Now your guard is up always with them and shit, bro. Cause you gotta think, bro, like, y'all both committed to that same situation. So whoever cheated is a selfish motherfucker to begin with. They selfish, bro. And that's how it's always gonna be, bro. Like, you can say you sorry and all that shit, bro, but, like, the truth of the matter is, bro, like, shit only lasts for a second, bro. You will never trust that person ever again, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You gonna think about all the time that you ain't away from that person and not being with that person, what they doing or how they act when they're not around you. See, people put up a front and be in a relationship with you for years, bro. I mean years, and you thinking this person is how this person really is, but that's only how they are when they're around you. When they're not around you, it's totally different, bro. If you got a flirty girl and she out there like that, or a dude, bro, it's vice versa, bro. I ain't trying to make this a dude or female thing, bro. It's just a people thing, and the fact that there's no morals left in this world when it comes to, like, relationships anymore. Everybody's head is fucked up. Like, it's cool to cheat, or it's cool to fuck somebody else's dude or girl and shit like that, bro. Like, that shit ain't cool, bro. Like, man, when I was young, I used to be ignorant like that, but, like, now I think about karma, bro. If I see a dude out with his girl, no matter how bad she is, if I see a guy out with his girl, bro, I don't disrespect him, bro. I don't be staring all at his girl and shit like that, bro. Like, I respect their relationship. I respect if they a family. I definitely respect that shit. Never mess with a woman who already got a family, bro. I don't want fuck up no dude shit. You know, that man probably at work working hard or something and shit, bro. Like, it's just, you can never go back to somebody that has cheated or lied to you. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing, man. You'll never trust them again, bro. You're always gonna be insecure when it comes to that person, bro. And that relationship will never work. Like I say, you can say you forgive and y'all deal with it. Basically, is what you never get over it. You just deal with it. Every argument is gonna come back up. Every time y'all argue, that will be the first thing out your mouth. So, if you ever get cheated on in your relationship, leave that person the fuck alone, bro, and move on, bro. You'll eventually find somebody. I know that shit hurt. It hurt me, like, bro. Like, I tried that shit, bro, and it didn't work, bro. And it's gonna hurt, but let that hurt and shit, and get over it, bro. You've been in past relationships before in your life that you thought that shit hurt and you couldn't do without that person, then you did. Then you found somebody better than that motherfucker. Never thought about that person again, bro. Don't let nobody waste your time from being with somebody you should be with, bro. Don't do that, bro. Because people that do that, they just totally waste your time. And that's just my advice on the situation. I mean, there's people out there where situations worked out after the fact of, bro. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and just say, what I'm saying is 100%, but it's just, I say I'm probably about 90% right, though. So, a lot of shit I done been through and seen, bro. And just be tired. When you're young, you're dumb, you don't think about shit. When you're older, all you think about is just wanting to have a family. A family to do stuff with, go out and just have a family. A lot of people have that dream and shit, bro. Like, I'm not one of them people to do, My daughter stayed like 500 miles away from me and shit. I love her. We FaceTime. I spend time with her. I get her. I support her and everything. But I would love to have her with me, Couldn't do it with her mother, though. I couldn't do that. But I want the family thing. And that's a whole nother story. I almost just tried to sacrifice my whole life just so I can have my daughter in it. As far as being with her mother. Which her mother is a good mother. She's a good person and everything. We just didn't click and bond and shit. But we cool now and shit, man. But at one point in time, I was hurt over that. But I found something that I thought was better. But that's the situation I just got out of, bro. But it was better than that situation. Besides the fact that not having my daughter was the best part of the other situation. Because I really love coming home to my daughter. The first half of her life. Now, to have to go through what I go through, and just being able to get her 2 times out the year for about a week or 2, man, that shit is devastating. I don't even know how I switched up on the subject of talking, man. I'm just talking. I guess, man, we ain't even talking about relationship. Now I'm just venting. Venting because I done been through a lot, bro, and I just got a lot to get off my chest, and I choose not to share it with a lot of people because I don't trust a lot of people. Only a couple people in my life know about the shit that I'm talking to y'all about right now, man. But I kind of just need this, bro. I need this as a relief, and everything as a release. Situation I was in, now I speak of it, was like 5 years long, lasted. And the exact thing I'm telling y'all not to do was the exact thing I did. In the beginning, I called her through her messages. She got her phone in my car and shit, and I went to go take it back to her. And then, me or anybody else, bro, you get that urge. Fuck it. That's like opportunity and shit. So I went through that motherfucker. Bruh, was devastated after going through it. Broke up, did all that shit, bro. She cried and everything. And still lied about the situation lied completely about the situation, still not admitting straight to it. That's another reason I never trusted her. Just for me to fuck up and get back with her and go through more shit. Not to mention catching her in the lie from that time. 2 years later, going through a old phone I found in the house because we was living together at this time. Old phone I found in the house. And I'm going through it, and now I see these messages from the same dude that I seen when I caught her in that phone when she tried to lie and say they was just friends and never fucking around and all that shit. which I knew was bullshit. I just wanted her to admit to it, which she never admitted to it. So then I got my answers when I went through that phone. And yes, they did fuck around, bruh. And her excuse to me, bruh, was that she lied to me because she didn't want to lose me, which was bullshit, bro. I already knew. I just wanted you to admit. And we done had arguments over this shit for them 2 years. And her telling me I'm crazy and we arguing about it. Like, bro, why don't you just admit and shit, bro? Like, you crazy. I done told you and all this shit, bro. Like, swore on her daughter and everything, bro. Just for me to find out I was right about every fucking thing, bro. And how much that pissed me the fuck off because we done argued over 100 times about the same situation. All you had to do is come clean when you got caught the first time. And then she want to be like, all right, okay. Like she admitted something. No, you got caught again. For real, for real. So that really, really started to separate me from her. Then it came to me just messing with her because I didn't want to be alone. And we kept going back and forth, on and off, on and off. I could never let it go. And she kept telling me to let it go. And it quit bringing up the past. But I kept telling her, it's not the past anymore because you lied about it for 2 years straight. So it's now fresh again. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong? Shit. Like, you lied about that same shit for 2 years. So no, it's not motherfucking the past. It is now, again, and shit. If you weren't lying about it for 2 years and shit, then it would have been the past, you feel me? But it's new to me because I just found out for real. She lied to me so much that almost, bro, convinced me to, like, alright, maybe she right, she was just a friend and shit. But nah, bro, I knew deep down inside what this shit was, bro. I knew what it was. I just want a confirmation on it and shit. But I knew what it was. That shit was crazy, bro. I don't even put my life out there like that, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I feel comfortable enough to be on this shit like this, but I ain't talking about nothing, venting about nothing and shit just with y'all, bro. It started off as a video on relationships, but now it done flew to my life, period, bro. So this is me. This is that real shit, bro. This ain't like me putting on no front Facebook, trying to be cute, wearing clothes and all that shit that I use to take pictures and shit. No, this is just me, my life, bro. Like, for real. The shit that a motherfucker done been through, bro. Y'all just don't know, bro. Now, my life ain't as bad as some of y'all motherfuckers that actually walked in on a motherfucker getting banged or fucked or sucking something, bro, right in your. I couldn't do that because there'd be some dead motherfuckers out here, bro. I'm not playing. So, you know, you always ask for advice on shit or want somebody to tell you what you want to hear and shit when it come to that type of shit, and you've been with other people, and it's like you already know in your mind what you want to do and shit. You already know in your mind what the answer is to a lot of questions and shit that you have when it comes to like unfaithful ass relationships and shit, bro. Deep in your heart, you already know your partner ain't right and shit, and you be knowing it, but you try to give them the benefit of the fucking doubt. You know what I'm saying? Because you actually love them motherfuckers and shit. And I don't give a fuck how many times they say they love you or whatnot, bro. If they do some foul ass shit to you, they don't love you because they weren't thinking about you when they did it. And whenever they say that they sorry for whatever they did, they're not sorry about the situation. They sorry they got caught. Just know that, bro. And shit, bro, like, I really needed this and shit, bro, and I appreciate y'all at least sitting here listening to my bullshit, you feel me? But I think I'll probably make another video on shit, because I'm just going through a lot of shit right now, you feel me? But I'll talk to y'all later, bro. Peace. I'm out of here.